ends in a draw, in a 4-4 draw. What a game! What a game! Um, this performance is one that I would say that Chelsea should be proud of, though it's a draw at home, and one that always feels no matter the opposition, Chelsea should be always able to win, especially at the bridge. But what a performance! Never giving up, never letting their heads drop. Sterling was very good today as well. So if he's the man of the match today, I wouldn't argue about that. But a few things I have to talk about. The officials, the officials, the officials, the officials. Now tell me, how on God's green earth was that Doku's challenge on Caicedo not called for a foul, not seen by VAR? How? How? He doesn't go for the ball. He clashes. He just goes, rams himself into Caicedo, and Caicedo hits James. Now, I heard some very pretty annoying commentary, like Sean Wright Phillips saying absolute drivel, in my opinion. Saying, talking about how Rich James spent so long on the floor. That's not the issue. That's trying to deflect off of what was a very poor decision by the not just Anthony Taylor, but by the VAR officials. So that was wrong. That gave City their first goal. Then go for the goal that saw them um, go 3-2 up was another annoying call again, wrong call. Gavadio just went straight into the back of Conor Gallagher with no thoughts on getting the ball. Pushed him in the back. The linesman kept his flag to his side. From that build up, from that led to the build up that led to the goal. So fair dues to Man City for the build up play. But that was a foul. That should have been called as an infringement, and then just would have had a free kick, and maybe we don't see that goal. So 2 goals. So this game could very well have been, 4-2, because Chelsea scored 4 clear legitimate goals, but um, Man City played well as usual. They are Man City, but the referee gave them, or rather the officials in general, Anthony Taylor, his assistants, and folks at VAR. Forget about people say Cucurella pulled Haaland. They were both pulling themselves. So, okay, that's for a penalty. But how about what led to the ball, getting to that point where you're thinking about deciding or making a decision about the penalty? So for me, with that out of the way, I want to say good job by the team. We're proud of their performance. But one thing I want to see, because it seems each time this team has played against higher opposition, Arsenal, now Man City, they seem to raise their game up. So I want to see how this team would react when they come up against sides they're expected to beat, sides where they are the A sides. Now, more about the game. Um, Nicholas Jackson got the goal to equalize to make it um, 3-3, to make it 3-3. That was a very, very good goal by Nicholas Jackson. And it seems his confidence is slowly but surely coming back up. Now, why I like that goal, it's not because it is the most technically brilliant goal you ever see, but that's what proven strikers do. That's what strikers who, score lots of goals do. They're always alive in the box. Gallagher took very powerful shots. Edison probably nursing an injury, parried the ball, but it fell, at the feet of Nicholas Jackson. And his movement was good, and he scored the goal. And it's good to see that the team stuck around and were able to draw 4-4. So for me, the top performers in this team, I would say Sterling was very, very good today. He was a ready and a willing outlet for the team. So that was really, really, really brilliant. from him. So kudos to him. Good job, well done. So I would have, like I said, if he's the man of the match, I wouldn't argue with that at all. Nicholas Jackson performed very well. Conor Gallagher performed very well as well. And Rich James was Rich James. Though still trying to work his way back to full fitness. He totally had Doku in his pocket because I think Rich James is, if you were to build a right back that would go up against Doku, that's what Rich James is what you would come up with. He's got the power, he's got the pace, he's got the strength. So there's no way Doku would have outplayed him because he could match him for pace, he could match him for power, and of course, in addition to his um, technical ability as a world class right back. So totally proud of the team, but there's still some things I think maybe in time Pochettino would sort of um, iron out of the team. There's still certain decisions where you see players get to good positions where they could make a simple pass, they're up for a more complicated play, and then they lose the ball, and Man City have a counter attack. Sterling, though, he had a very good game today. Like I said, he could arguably be the man of the match of today's game. But he had an opportunity where he just lay the ball off to Reece James and make the runs into the box. What he does, he tries to go through um, sort of a collection of Man City players and then loses the ball, and Man City was it on the break, and almost scoring. So for me, while this was a good performance, there's still some kinks I think still need to be worked out by Mauricio Pochettino. Happy with the draw. If you had asked me earlier on, if I would take a draw, probably I would have taken a draw before the ball was kicked. But the way certain goals were considered again, like the Akanji goal, um, basically a set piece. That was something that could have been avoided. The goal scored by Rodri as well. Not going to definitely overly criticize Thiago Silva because he's been immense for the club ever since he joined. But still, that was a goal that was avoidable as well because he didn't really stick out his leg with any great commitment to sort of block that ball. Instead of just, I'll just stick my leg out and see what happens. And when you do that, you can concede goals. Um, so fair dues to the goal was considered. So fair dues to everyone. I think overall, despite the little nitpicky things that I think, if those things are taken out of the team, this team could really be revving on all cylinders. So kudos to the team. I would say this is a solid 7 out of 10 performance. Let's see going on to the games coming up in the future after the international break. So I think this gets Chelsea back to the 10th spot, I think. So let's see how it goes. So I just want to come to the end of today's video. So catch you on yet another video. And for those of you who are fans of the Nigerian Super Eagles, I'll be giving you my preview into the 2 international games that are lined up for the international break. So keep your eyes peeled on this page. Please subscribe, click the notification bell so you know each time I post a video on YouTube, and do share this video as well. So that's it for today's video. So do have a spectacular day and enjoy the rest of your day.